What's up, folks? Welcome, y'all. My name is Corey Crow. In this video, we're going to talk about the Meta Legends, which is a really exciting NFT project that is happening today, the 11th of December at 9 p.m. UTC. So we are right around the corner, roughly about 3 hours at the time of recording this, that you guys can get access to the public mint or public sale for the project, which is going to be pretty exciting. I think there's going to be a pretty big gas war, but it's a great opportunity to pick up one of these Meta Legends. There's a lot to unpack here within this video. If you guys like NFT content, like this, like me to talk about certain projects, then go ahead and smash the subscribe button. While you're down there, press the like button so that YouTube algorithm can see that and publish that to other people like you looking for these types of videos. I really appreciate the love and support. Thank you guys so much for the 1K followers, subscribers, excuse me. Let's continue on building out this project together. Let's talk about this one right now, the Meta Legends. Let's unveil and unravel sneak peeks, information, all the goodies. But if you guys want some specifics and the nitty-gritty details behind this particular project, then go ahead and hop into the Discord channel below after you watch this video, and you're going to find out all the nitty-gritty details behind this project there as well. This is going to be a great introductory video, great opportunity to pick up this Meta Legends here in a couple hours. Not financial advice. Do your own research. This is for entertainment purposes only, of course. Without anything else being said, let's hop into the video. Let's break down the Meta Legends. Refresh the website. So the very first thing we're going to talk about today is the website. Now the website is really beautiful. I mean, you guys take a look here. We are hopping into their website right now. You guys can see right here in the very beginning, the home page, it does have a countdown timer. The mint is in 3 hours and 4 minutes. So we're right there. If you guys click on this play button here right in the middle, it's very discreet, but if you see it, you can click on it. It brings you to this very emotionally charged video that talks a little bit more about like the upbringing behind the Meta Legends. So if you guys want to take maybe about like 2-3 minutes, it's a little bit longer winded. You can click on that and see that. So I'm not going to play that for you now, but basic tabs you're going to see up here: designs, Metaverse, roadmap, information, and their Discord and social channels below. Beautiful aesthetic right off the bat with this project. That is one of the biggest reasons why I love this project already. It's just the art behind it is superb. Here is a video on YouTube that they published just yesterday, in fact, which was their keynote speaking opportunity to talk in depth about the project. So if you guys want to take advantage of watching that, there's a link to that in the description below as well. Don't click off of this one yet. We're going to talk about the video a little bit later, but hop into that so you can kind of get an idea of what's going on with that in more depth. Now the Meta Legends is a really exciting NFT project because it's not just a profile picture project. There's a lot to unravel behind it, but there are going to be more than 10,000 of these Meta Legends, which is pretty crazy. It's a good number. It's a big number, but there's going to be 12,345 total Meta Legends, which is going to be this kind of character right here. And they have a light paper to talk about. Here's the minting information. I'd mentioned it before. So the public mint is happening here in just a couple hours. There's going to be 5,400 left to mint. So if you guys want to take advantage of, you can do that. But the minting process is a little bit different than maybe you've seen in the past because it's not just a set figure. There are different tiers. And with each one of those tiers, kind of like Patreon, you get different rewards for picking up a certain tier level. So the very beginning one, the cheapest option you can do is right here in the very beginning. It is a 0.3 Ethereum, which is a higher price point, which I think will deter some folks from hopping into this project. But it is a bare minimum of a 0.3 Ethereum to pick up one Meta Legend NFT. Up from that, you can go to 0.5 Ethereum, which gives you the NFT plus an armor piece, as you can see there in the background. Looks like a base armor, so we'll see how that plays apart in the Metaverse. You can go up to 1 Ethereum, which gives you those two things plus a pet. Now the pet right there looks really cool. It's like this cyber tiger or saber tooth kind of thing, which is really unique. I'd like to see more about that. 1.5 Ethereum gets you all those things, plus a vehicle. It doesn't say what type of vehicle, whether it flies, it drives, it swims, it screams, I don't know. It gives you a vehicle plus all the other things. It goes up to 2 Ethereum, which gives you a house in addition to all of those things. So you got pretty much the whole family there. And 2.5 Ethereum. If you want to be their best supporters, if you really truly believe in this project, you can pick up their biggest bundle, which is the 2.5 Ethereum, which gives you land as well. It looks like a 3x3 plot, which will be interesting to see how that works. So you got the land, the house, the pet, you got the car, you got your NFT, you got the whole family pretty much. So you're set to go with that one. But I think most people are going to be picking up the 0.3 Ethereum, and we'll see how that happens here soon, which is really unique. Actually, one of the things that you get when you mint versus picking up on OpenSea, because there is a difference. OpenSea is the most popular platform or marketplace for the Ethereum blockchain, which is where these are picked up from. You get bonuses if you mint depending upon the tier or the time frame that you mint within here in the next couple hours. So the very first people you can see here, 0 person to 1080th person, you're going to get all of these things here on the screen, which are going to be a 3D figure, which is really cool. I love the fact that they're going more tangible assets versus just digital assets and creations, because I'm a big fan of that kind of thing. I'm a big collector of different little knickknacks and things, so that's really cool. I would love to be able to be one of those first 1,800 or 80 persons to hop in here and mint. Can't speak, apparently. I need more coffee or less coffee. I haven't figured that out yet, but I speak pretty quickly. Y'all are keeping up. I love it. Signed paintings on brushed aluminum plate. You get a t-shirt, you get a cap, and you get a physical legend token. So that's kind of the big bundle you get if you're going to be one of those 1,080th persons to mint. Now, beyond that, you got the second tier, which is everything minus the 3D figure. So everything we just talked about minus the 3D figure. Tier 3, which is sort of midway through, you're going to get a legend shirt, a cap, and a physical legend token. Those 3 things. Down below that, the last 2 people get the cap and the token, and the last person, the group of people are going to get the token alone. Now, the whitelisted people are going to have an opportunity to mint theirs for 0.3 Ethereum on Sunday, which is tomorrow. And then the ultimate reveal of all these Meta Legends are going to be on Monday, December 13th, which is right around the corner. Super excited for that. The reveal is always a crazy time with the NFT space, and I cannot wait to see what all of these Meta Legends look like. Now, one of the reasons why I was really drawn to this project was the art alone. I said that already before. I used to do digital art, always wanted to get into 3D art, so the art here is immaculate in my opinion. It is so unique. It's unlike a lot of things we've seen in the space, and I'm sure a lot of people can agree with me in the sense that this is very professionally done, great work, and it looks like you're gonna have different tiers or different classes for your Meta Legend, all the way down to what they call the roughs, or the peasants, if you will. So at the top, you're gonna have the Celestials, which are more of like angelic beings, it looks like. You have the Burners, which are the opposite of that, but I guess a tier below. You're gonna see there's 33 of those. So again, very limited supply of both the Celestials and the Burners. As you can see, 33, but that looks like a demonic Naruto right here. Doesn't it not? And then this one here, tell me that does not look like a Batman. That looks just like a demonic Batman, like a nightmare Batman. I'm Batman. Hopefully that was good. I don't know. Might edit that out. We'll see. And then below they're gonna have the Roboters. You guys let me know what that says. Which are a really cool class. I like the minimalistic, sort of futuristic aesthetic behind it. The hologram is really cool. The Gold Boys, the next tier down, 444 of those. I probably would have chosen a different name for it. I don't know, my personal opinion on it, but they look really cool, very rich, well-off individual. Yep, what is the richest of the classes in the metaverse? Of course, that would make sense. You have the Matrix Angels, so if you get an idea of what that looks like, it looks just like it's something out of the Matrix, which is properly named, in my opinion. Probably would have chosen a different name for that one too, but they also have these really cool aesthetics. Each class is very different, very unique from the next, but they all have this different monochromatic color scheme. Here we're going to have more whites and blacks. The Burners are going to have the reds, the Gold Boys are going to have the golds, Matrix Angels are going to be green, so you can clearly see the differentiating factors behind each one of these classes, which is really cool. And then the Roughs, which are going to be the majority of the Meta Legends here, which are survivors, it looks like. So you guys can read, of course, all their lore right there in that little bio, but they also look really good. I can't really say I hate any particular one of them. I even like that one. That one right there is really cool. It gives you this vibe of mystery. I don't know. We'll figure that out together. I'll figure it out. The metaverse, it talks about the metaverse. So one of the things that's really unique about this project, like I said, it's not just a profile picture project, but it is going to have a future DAO. It's going to have your own metaverse, or what's called the meta life. So if we click on that, I'll explain a little bit more to what that looks like here right now. Well done, professional piece here. You guys can see that. Again, that's what the whole project screams to me, is just professional. Well done. They've taken their time. They're doing it right, it looks like. And I hope that the team can execute on this really ambitious plan moving forward. So it talks about the Meta Life will offer you a unique immersive experience, immersive experience into this new world. You'll be able to embody your own Meta Legends and live a unique adventure. Again, there's that light paper if you wanted to take a look. They're going to have 2 different currencies. The cryptocurrency, one is going to be for the DAO, the other one's going to be the in-game currency. So you're going to have those 2 things to look out for. The play-to-earn sort of tactics or strategy behind this whole concept is really exciting, because a lot of people gravitate towards these play-to-earn games, as I do as well. I'm a big gamer, so I'm a big fan of that fact. Love to see how that kind of plays a part. And then you can have these different vehicles. I mean, look at these modes of transportation. These are great 3D pieces here. It takes time to make these overall, and I think that's really cool if you get to have one of those like Batman bikes, if you will. That looks pretty cool. The land here, the NFT, of course, you're gonna have staking, which we did talk about. You're gonna earn income for in-game currency based off of the profits, etc. You have character customization, which is something that's really unique with this space. We haven't seen too much character customization, so I'm really excited to see the limitations or how much you can push the character customization, because the first thing that comes to my mind is something like World of Warcraft, where you can change the hair, the color, the beard, the tattoos, etc. So really excited to see how that plays a part. And then, of course, you get to decide the direction of a whole different things based off of the DAO. So that is the quick down and dirty of that project. But one of the unique things behind this project is the trailer. This trailer, I'm going to play just a couple quick seconds of it. I don't want to be striked by YouTube. They don't like that too much, but I will play it real briefly just so you guys can get an idea that was what the game could potentially look like. So let me pop it in here. You're going to get a good look at what this looks like. So if you guys want to take a look into it on your own time, you're more than welcome to. Beautiful lighting. Now, I got to say, this looks a lot like Unreal 5 engine and some of the stock assets that they use, but beautiful animation there overall. It gives me some good vibes, good feelings right there for that project, I got to say. Overall, take a look into that trailer video. It's really exciting. I think that people are going to be gravitated towards that. Beautiful, well done, everything. The roadmap, guys, take a look into that. If you want to take a look into that, it's kind of standard for what a roadmap looks like, or the expectations of what they're going to kind of capitalize on. The FAQ section, very standard stuff here on any particular website, but these NFTs, they always have a FAQ section. You know, how much is the price? When is the reveal? Things that we've already talked about in the past. What blockchain is it going to be used, which we just talked about. The royalties and the team. And now the team is really exciting. I got to tell you, this is one of the parts that got me really excited about the project before, actually after I found out about the art. So the team is completely doxed or public. They like to let people know, hey, we truly believe in this project. We're going to go ahead and show our faces, show our socials, etc., which is really cool because it brings a lot of credentials or value behind this project, and you can trust these typically a little bit more than you can with people who are anonymous or pseudo-anonymous, don't want to show their faces. So well done. Look at the animation here. Again, the web designer definitely knows what they're doing. I love the reflective quality here, but you can click on any one of their socials and it'll bring you right to their Twitter page. The Max, which is the person we're going to talk about here in a second, he's the 3D artist. Beautiful stuff. While we're here, let's go ahead and show you the media that he does. Look at the aesthetic behind these pieces. We're going to hop into some sneak peeks here in a minute. That was gorgeous. Love that one. So same thing with the red and gold aesthetic. The animation is well done. You can clearly see that this artist has been doing this for some time, and he has devoted a good amount of time to the project. It takes a long time to make these 3D assets, but then to animate them, to do this beautiful 3D artwork, it's really cool to see this kind of stuff. I love seeing that. But I mean, look at this. There's so many unique pieces behind even just this one image here. Tell me which one in the comments is your absolute favorite. I love them all, but I have this draw towards this Batman looking one, or even the Gold Boy one down here. I like them all. It's hard to choose. You guys tell me which one you want most. It's hard to choose, but let's go back to the other part here. Clicking in on, we already went there, to the Twitter page. The Twitter page is going to have a good amount of followers. They got 46,000 followers just by September of 2021, so in about 2 months. That's a good amount of people following the page, and they are very active on Twitter. And they had an AMA, or an Ask Me Anything event, just yesterday, where the founders and the artists and a whole bunch of other individuals like the mods were actually on there communicating with the public, and I was in there as well, so it was really great to see that the founders are doing that. It brings a lot of trust, like I had said before, to the project. Professional imagery all around. I love the branding. They have this very similar sort of purple, blue, high contrast, a lot of vibrance and saturation in certain areas. Well done, team. The artwork knows exactly what they're doing. They do a good job. You do a good job, guys. Instagram page, you guys can hop into the Instagram page to see a lot of the sneak peeks. Let me show you the sneak peeks as well, just real fast. I love this sort of thing where they show you the what looks like maybe the base armor here, and it looks like it was done in 3D, of course, but you can get an idea of the armor, which is really cool. The art is sick. I love it. So many different pieces you can look at. I mean, again, just takes time to make these assets, much less to animate them and make them beautiful. So I love that they have done that with this project. There's so much to unpack. That one looks a lot like a Hellboy or a Hellgirl. Tell me it doesn't. Prove me I'm wrong. But look at these. That one looks rare. It looks definitely rare. You gotta say that. There's Naruto. That one's back. The wolf mask is really cool. I love overall all the aesthetics, which are really cool. But I don't know what else to say. The artwork is what draws me into this project alone. Much less that there's a game, there's a token, there's all these good stuff like pets and lands and what else are you looking for in an NFT project? I mean, really, here's the artist's Twitter page. Again, public individual, you can go here. We just kind of talked about a lot of his stuff already, but go ahead and take a look at his stuff. Support him, follow him on Twitter. I will go ahead and do that as well so that he sees that. I hope you appreciate that one follow. You deserve it 100%. So if we hop into the Discord channel, we're going to hop in there here in just a second. We're going to see exactly what's going on in the Discord channel so you guys can get an idea of the first to know announcements of the project. That's a great place to do that, which I highly recommend you guys do that. Again, that's in the description below. Let's hop into the Discord channel now. All right, so hopping into the Discord channel now, you guys can see this thing is always flying. Very excited within the chat. I love that people are posting these conceptual pieces. It looks sick. I mean, look at those pieces. I love to see these work in progress pieces or whips. Very exciting to see that. But the general chat was always popping off. Look, they're posting even more. I haven't even seen these yet. This is definitely got to be the Matrix team. Look at the artwork here. I mean, if it'll let me click on them, very cool stuff. Different classes. The shape language here for the light, medium, and heavy armor is super exciting to see that. I love seeing these pieces, the sort of behind the scenes conceptual pieces. Very cool stuff. Keep posting that stuff, y'all. I'm gonna say hi here on the general chat to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. See if anybody gives me some love for that one. But over here, you're gonna see that they have over 182,000 people in their Discord channel, which is a good amount of people. They've actually done a good job from what they have said about keeping bots out. People are saying hello. Yes, I'm aware it's Discord there, but you can see that they've done a good job of keeping the bots out, and a lot of people are staying active and hyped around this project. So clicking into these sneak peeks, you're going to see, again, a lot of the other stuff we had just talked about. There's some conceptual artwork here. I love that they're posting. You can literally make a beautiful hardbound book on this stuff here, which is something I would totally take advantage of picking up myself. There's all kinds of different sneak peeks of the pets. Very unique, very strong character. This one looks sort of like a more mecha version of an avatar sort of deer we've seen in the past, which is pretty cool. I love the shape language there. There's that 3D image we had just talked about, showing you guys what that looks like with more of that character in it. Very cool to see that, the wire there, the wireframe. And really unique stuff. You're going to see that if you guys don't know anything about digital painting, it takes a very long time to do a piece like this, a very long time. So the fact that they have done this sort of marketing material, if you want to even call it that, or conceptual pieces to that level of detail is really exciting and just screams, hey, the artist knows exactly what they're doing, as I had already mentioned before. So you guys can hop in here into the sneak peeks or get the latest announcements for every project that you guys are most interested in. They're always on the Discord, and go ahead and hop into that one as well in the description below. So if you guys like this project, then I gotta recommend you guys take a look into it, see exactly what the hype is all about behind the Meta Legends. And if you guys want to pick one up for yourself, it's popping off today for the public sale here in just a couple hours time. I'm gonna edit this and get it out there to you guys as fast as possible, and pick one up on the Meta Legends official links here on their Discord channel. Only click on official links. Right there will bring you to the Meta Legends website. Don't click on any other link besides those. That's the best way to do it. So if you guys want to take advantage of picking one up, you can do that here in just a couple hours. I would love to see you guys in the general chat below. And until then, you guys stay safe. Subscribe to the channel if you guys like this kind of content. Let me know in the comments below what you like most about it, which ones you want me to take a look at, and hopefully I will see you guys in the general chat for the Meta Legends. Until then, toodles, y'all take care. See you guys soon.